getting ready for art snack this afternoon. So just give a few more minutes for people to join us. Hello, and welcome to Art Snack Live with Jennylynd James. Let's just give it a few more minutes so people can join us this afternoon. How y'all doing today? It's a nice sunny afternoon in Toronto, pronto. So welcome to Art Snack. Hope everyone's fine this afternoon. Let's give it a few more minutes and then we'll get started. Art Snack. This is where we take a short break from our hectic work schedule and just talk about art. I'll share some of my paintings with you and you can leave comments in the chat box. All right. So welcome everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Jennylynd James and I am an artist based in Toronto, Canada. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon for Art Snack. With Art Snack, we take a few minutes to pause, breathe, relax a little bit from our hectic work schedule and just talk about art. Just a few minutes, enough to have a cup of coffee, a spot of tea, some juice, a little snack, whatever you like. Okay, so I'm going to take you on a short tour of my studio where you can see some of my paintings. Today the topic is Walk at the Lake. So today I am wearing some floral and sort of colors of the wild. Okay, so forest colors to match the theme as we walk at the lake. So let me take a quick walk and I'll start at the other side of the wall and just explain all the paintings we have on display for a walk at the lake. Here we go. So this first painting I'd like to show you, it's called Morski Oko. And Morski Oko is a lake formed by an ancient meteoroid up in the Tatra Mountains in Poland. And I actually visited Morski Oko some years ago in Poland. It's way up in the Tatra Mountains in the south of Poland. And we visited in June, and even in June there was still some snow on the mountain tops. So it was a brisk 5 or 6 degrees Celsius with snow on the mountain tops, and that was in the middle of summer. But still a beautiful place. The scenery was amazing and we were able to go up to Morski Oko by a horse-drawn carriage pulled by the Chorales. Those are the mountain people dressed in traditional costume. So Morski Oko, this painting is 30 by 36 inches acrylic on canvas, and it's a beautiful one. And all the paintings that I show you, they're available on my website, jennylyndjames.pixels, pixels.com. So you can go on my website and check out the paintings, and if you want to get one, just contact me. They're all available. Now let's look at another. This one here was inspired by a trip to India. Some years ago I visited India, and it's called Sariska Pond. So we went on a safari at the property of one of the old Maharajas in Rajasthan, and all the birds were awakening that morning and all the monkeys were running around, the deer. So it was a beautiful time early in the morning, and that's what inspired this painting, which I called Sariska Pond, because we saw lots of little birds at the pond, you know, just searching for insects. This is another one from the safari in Rajasthan. So I call this one Sariska Sunrise. Sariska Sunrise. So this one, again, inspired by my trip to India some years ago. And it's acrylic on canvas. It is 18 by 24. So beautiful painting if you want something to decorate your home or office. So Sariska Sunrise. another painting inspired by a trip to India. This painting is a cute little one. I call it Swampland. So it's inspired by the Caroni swamp in Trinidad and Tobago, country of my birth. Swampland. So you can see in the distance, in the mangrove, some light is coming in. The light is reflected on the slow moving water, right? And you can see the mangrove with breathing. The trees have what they call breathing roots. And we have a signature egret there in the painting. So it's a cute little one, 8 inches by 8 inches, acrylic on canvas. And I call it Swampland. And here's another one. We're looking forward to summer in Ontario, Canada, where I live. And in the lake region, there's a lake called Muskoka Lake. And these chairs are typical of the area, so people have started calling them Muskoka chairs. So this painting is called Relaxing at Muskoka Lake. That's what we hope to do as summer comes around. This one, another cute little painting, 8 inches by 8 inches, with the signature egret. I had done a series of paintings with little egrets hiding among the leaves. So here again you have some brackish water, swamp and rivers leading out to the sea. And this one is called Hiding. As you can see, he's hiding amongst the reeds. So a cute little painting, acrylic on canvas, 8 inches by 8 inches. Here is another painting which is reminiscent of the Muskoka Lake area. So I call it Cottage on an Island. So there are quite a few little islands, and sometimes you would see a cottage, a holiday home, built on little islands in the lake. So this painting is 8 inches by 8 inches, acrylic on canvas. So it's a cottage on an island in the lake. These are some of the things you can see in Ontario, in the lake region. Now look at this one. This is bigger, and it is a representation of the Caroni swamp. And with swampland, you know, you have brackish water going out to the sea. And here you can see the painting is done with strokes, just strokes, to create the overall effect of reflection of light on the water. And we have the signature egret in the painting too. There he is. Right, so this one is called Alone. It's acrylic on canvas, 16 inches by 20 inches. This one's bigger, and again I'm going to see if I can get a good view for you here. There we go. So acrylic on canvas, and I call this one Peekaboo Heron. Peekaboo Heron. So there you see the heron hiding amongst the reeds in the swampland. Peekaboo Heron. So it's acrylic on canvas, 20 by 24 inches. Peekaboo Heron. And you could get a little closer, and you see the heron there just peeping out. So this was fun to create. Peekaboo Heron at sunrise, or sunset, sorry. Peekaboo Heron at sunset. So you see the sun going down behind the mangrove, the orange, red, yellow colors. Peekaboo Heron at sunset. Last but not least, this is one of my favorites, and I call it Serenity. So nice calm colors, the reflection of the reeds on the brackish water. Again, we have water leading out to the ocean, so brackish water near swampland, and we have the reeds and a reflection of the reeds on the water. And who can spot the heron? Here is the heron. So part of a theme of paintings that I did with herons. So there you have it. A walk at the lake, at the swamp. Okay, I hope you had fun this afternoon. And so that's the end of our art snack. Please remember to like my Facebook page, Art by Jennylynd James, my Instagram page, Art by Jennylynd James. And if you're interested in seeing more of my paintings, you can go to my website, JENNYLYND James, Jennylynd James .pixels, PIXELS.com, JennylyndJames.pixels.com. There you can see all my paintings. And for those who are joining us from Trinidad and Tobago today, I have lots of paintings in exhibitions. There's the Easter exhibition held by the Art Society of Trinidad and Tobago, and that starts today at their art gallery in Federation Park. Also, to celebrate the 100th anniversary of my high school, Bishop Anstey High School, many alumni who are artists like myself, we have a group exhibition at what used to be called Stallmeyer's Castle. It's now called Killarney Castle. And so an exhibition starts today at Killarney Castle around by the Queen's Park Savannah, and that's going to run for the whole month. So do get out to see the exhibition at Killarney Castle. See you tomorrow for the next art snack. The topic tomorrow is going to be classical music chorales. Thanks so much for joining me. And go have a snack, then get back to work. Bye for now.